Good morning, everybody. Welcome to ODZ. Just a quick ride spinning with CoCo. The fans on. There we go. That's all good. Go. Hey, good morning, Andy. No, I'm not warming up before the race. Just riding with CoCo this morning, and you guys can race the stream today. First, I have to feel what I've got in my legs. And I don't have 3 times over that climbs in my legs. Definitely not. I either have a muscle that I created during the ride, that I developed in my right leg, or one of my muscles is not happy. Got this huge bump next to my knee. So I just want to spin that out. Good morning, Mom. It's the Jerry show this morning. Andy's in the chat. So we're just riding with CoCo today, and then Andy stream the race. Bit of coffee, still waking up. Just spinning the legs out. Just need to get closer to the back of this group so I can catch more draft. Because we are riding off the front currently. CoCo's back there somewhere. Yeah, maybe you should get up and warm up. Hey, Christian. Thanks for the like there on Facebook. So I did a 100-mile race event. Where are we going? Okay, we'll go there. And that was on Sunday. Went really well. A lot of climbing though. That's why I'm a bit against climbing today. But CoCo decided we're going to climb a bit. So Andy's doing the race, the classics today. Andy and the rest of the ODZ team. I'm going to sit out on this one a bit. Oh, I went too hard on this climb. Sorry, CoCo. We will slow down a bit for you. nice and warm in bed. Yep, it cooled down a bit here as well. We're going through Titan's Grove. Ah, come on, CoCo. I don't want to go through Titan's Grove. Just wanted to stay on the flatlands. Should have picked the Tron bike then. The better climber. But we are still ahead of CoCo. Yep, and it cooled down here as well. It was 55 this morning when I got up. All alone. There's CoCo. Come on, CoCo. I think this is good for the muscles. Good morning, Shane. Thanks for the ride on there. No ELG this morning. Just riding how I feel. Having that last bit of coffee. That's always nice. I'll be back into my workout plan tomorrow. Hey, Minkai. Good morning and thanks for the like on Facebook. Looks like Facebook is having a bit of issues this morning. You're up, Andy. I don't think we see any chats from Facebook right now. Sorry for that. Thanks for watching. See if I can. Hey, Santa Donto. Good morning. If I can see the comments on Facebook here. If I missed them. Restream is not playing ball this morning. I hope I'm not missing your chats on Facebook. Here we're back with CoCo. You can see the bar on top. The little blue bar going across the screen. That shows we are riding with CoCo, or within striking distance. Hey Matt, good morning. Question time. Okay, you want to cut it down to 15 minutes? Wow, it's a lot of footage you're going to cut. So you've got an hour now. Do you think an hour is too much? Maybe. I've seen some guys just forward between. And there's Ericman right in front of us, the boss. It depends, Matt. There's some races where I watch the full hour. If it's exciting to watch, why not? Do you have a voiceover for the whole hour? Because that's what makes it interesting. If you talk over it the whole hour, describe what's happening, then why not? Can you break it up in different segments on YouTube? I've seen guys do that. So you've got an intro block, pre-race, the race, and then the finish. So people can skip through the stuff they don't find interesting, because we're all different. Yep. Timestamps, that's the word I was looking for. You can make timestamps. Then people can jump through the stuff they find interesting. Okay, bit of downhill. Chat with the boss. Yeah, then I don't have to cut too much. Just finished my coffee. Oh my goodness, I finished my coffee already. think it would be fun watching that. I've watched 1 hour crit races. Oh my goodness. That's a long breakaway, Matt. Some decent powers there. So we definitely need to see that. And you can put a timestamp on that. Wow. That's high power for 1.5 minutes. And you are super light as well, Matt. Makes it even more impressive. Okay, where's CoCo at? 7.5 watts per kilogram for 1.5 minutes. Nice. You leave everybody in the dust. Can imagine that. Especially after 24 hours. Oh yes, the win, nice. Yep, that was the difference between first and second. That effort, Matt. Was that a 24-hour mountain bike or road event? Flat road race. Oh, flat is nice, but flat is fast as well. How was the corners? Was it more sweeping bends? I assume it was not. Oh my goodness. That is pretty fast, Matt. Now I really want to watch it. $415 TSS. It's a nice bit of TSS there. Oh, nice. So you go out for 1 hour and then you have 2 hours to recover. Oh, 4 races makes it even more recovery time. But with 2 hours recovery, you should be okay if you're fit enough and can recover quickly. So after your 1 hour, did you jump on the trainer and just spin out the legs a bit? Oops. Because that would have been nice. You can jump on the trainer after your 1 hour session. Just spin out your legs. And then to warm up before the next session. Good morning, Grinch. Having a chat with Matt about his 24-hour race. Team road race, 24 hours, flat road. Thinking just 10 minutes to get the lactate out of the system. Then a 10-minute warm up, and then you're ready to go. Ah, okay. Yep, zone 2, zone 3 should be fine. You just jump off the bike. You'll be okay. You're timing your efforts with the other teams. Oh, sorry. So you would, how did you know where you are compared to the other teams? Oh, you're just riding together? Okay. Yep, then you just ride the same speed as the other teams. Have smooth transitions. Oh my goodness. Almost 1,000 kilometers between the three of you. That's impressive. That's impressive. Grinch, are you racing today? Talk about racing. So you're probably recovering, Matt, this week. Doing a bit of RGT today. Okay. Yeah, for zone 2 and 3 you don't need gels. And it's just an hour, so you can properly feel in between. And just use something in your bottle for the hour. Are you trying the new draft on RGT, Grinch? So they've got their new draft algorithm out for public use now. I'd like to know how that goes. Yeah, Matt, I don't like using gels too much. I feel like I dropped too low after the sugar high from a gel. Okay. Just a group ride. With what group are you riding? Oh, the herd, yep, they've got a few rides on there. We have a ride tomorrow with Jason. Where's CoCo going? How long is your group ride today, Grinch? Yep. They've got a really nice UI. I agree. It's nice and clean. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, all depends on the pace, huh? Hey, Owen. Feeling good, thanks. Just feeling the legs now. They're still a bit tired. I was thinking I'll do an hour and a half with CoCo. Now I'm more thinking about just doing 45 minutes. Legs are still a bit sore, but it was a good event. Not too many incidents. Organizers did a good job. It was well set up. They had Matt used aero bars. Oh, nice. I can't get in that position, Matt. That's super uncomfortable. That's like this. Should probably do more stretches. Yes, Owen, I'm doing my stretches. Not as often as I should, but I'm doing them. Need to get my hip flexors a bit more supple. So we even had police escort out of the town. So we it's a bit higher. I can't even sit in the drops a long time, Matt. But probably all training, you get used to that. So the route started. It was a long drag up the first, was about 5-7 Ks. Then there was a bit of a flat section. Then we had a 3-kilometer climb, and we were still, I rode with Mills. Matt was like a raindrop. Nice and aero. Then was riding with Mills, so the two of us were still with the main pack. Then there was a long downhill that I didn't like. It was a fast sweeping downhill on narrow roads in a big pack, but we survived that. And then there was a 5-kilometer climb again. All the climbs were about 5 kilometers, and I was going hard. The Moles were next to me, also going hard, and I looked over to him, and I said, "You should go. I'm just dropping back." And he looked at me. It's like, "No, we're not dropping back. They are upping the pace." They really upped the pace on that one, and we got spat out the back. So it was for a long time it's just the two of us. Then we caught 1 or 2 riders, and a little bunch caught us, so we could work together again. And we were working. Then the second rest stop came, and about 5 of us decided we're not going to stop. That was at 80 kilometers. Maybe 80, yep. So oh, the GoPro Euros, the 9 is really, really nice. I'm looking at the 9, Matt. So we skipped that rest stop, which basically made us leapfrog the front group, because they stopped, and I knew they're going to stop, because I know 2 of the guys in the lead group, and they said they'll stop on the second rest stop. Hey, Warren. How you doing, Foreign? Just talking about my 100-mile ride and Matt's ride, all in between, all mixed up. Just chatting. So we leapfrog the front group, and then hoping that we'll be over most of the climbs and we can ride with them on the flat section in the middle. Well, you know what happened. They caught us on the last climb before it flattened out, and they just flew away from us. So it was back to the small little group. Try a wheelie. No, not on this bike. My front wheel is locked to the floor. So, yeah. So it was back to the small group again. Then I hit a pothole and got a pinch flat on my rear wheel. So I stopped. Moles turned around. I'm good, thanks. Warren. Bit tired after Saturday's race. So I quickly had to change my wheel. And I had a CO2 canister with me that I bought in 2009. So I screwed on the CO2 canister and I was just spraying, please work, please work. And yep, opened the valve and up she goes. Full of a nice cold wheel. So yet again, it was just the two of us, Moles and myself. Got to the next rest stop. Yep, oh, and if you don't use them, I didn't want to throw it away. Hey, Isaac. So I kept them, just in case. I was prepared to use my bump, but it's lucky that that worked. So got on the bikes, pushing. Next rest stop, we found a bunch of guys that did the 50 mile, because their loop intersected ours, so we could ride with them. That went well for a while, until one guy clipped Mill's front wheel while he was drinking, and he went tumbling down. Oh, nice. It's nice getting those for free. Yep. It was pretty funny. I used the CO2 and Moles was, wow, that's awesome. How much do they cost? Like, I don't know. I bought these in 2009. Where's CoCo now? But anyway, so Moles took a tumble. I was way behind him, almost a minute on that climb. I rode up to him. He was okay. Bruised shoulder. An elbow. No, I haven't watched the team pursuit yet, Owen. I imagine someone went down there. Maybe I'll watch it a bit later. Yep, so we got Moles up again. And it was the two of us again. But it was good. I I started cramping in the last 15 kilometers. Cramps at places I've never had cramps. Right in the inner thigh, next to your knee, the back of it. Oh my goodness. I would cramp in the one leg and I would focus on the left, and the cramp would go away, and then I'll start cramping on the leg that I'm focusing on, and I would just switch them around. So just before the last rest stop, Mills looked over to me. It's like, "Are we going stop?" I said, "Yes, please." In hindsight, we could have just finished it because it was flat from there all the way to the finish line. But we stopped there for 10 minutes, had a few bananas, bit of chips, poured some water over our heads. So that's it. That was my Sunday. So now I have to go and get a replacement CO2. So ODZ is going to race the classics this morning in about 30 minutes from now. They'll be streaming on this channel. So I'll watch the team pursuit this morning. I'll put that on in the background while working. That'll be cool. Okay, that was enough about me. Let me know what you guys are up to. Oh, you need to sign up, Owen. But you're riding this afternoon. You're not riding now. You can take my spot. I'm not riding it today. My legs are not ready for that. We'll just do an hour this morning. And then tomorrow we'll up the pace a bit. I think my legs feel okay. We'll work out tomorrow with Andy. I think my next training block It's going to focus on more longer hours in the saddle, longer fat max type of rides. I want to focus on losing some weight before the next event, so I lose a lot of time on the climbs. How often do you guys clean your pre-up body and lube it? So the beginning of the year, the reason why I'm asking is I had an issue with my there you go, the A-bike. I had an issue with my gravel bike where the tree up didn't want to engage, so I opened that up, cleared it out for the first time in, I would say, forever. And last weekend we did a long ride, Mills and myself, and nope, I'm not going to join that event. And my free up on my road bike started making this awful noise, so I took that apart, cleaned it. Just wondering what the maintenance schedule is. It's an easy thing to clean once you know how to get it off. Now I'm worried, thinking about other things that needs to be maintained in more detail like that, apart from chains and derailleurs and shifters and all those things. At one point I saw there was a guy that made an app that would show you how to maintain your bike. And I'm wondering if he doesn't have a schedule in there as well. Okay, we're gonna ride another 8 minutes. I should do a bit more. Watch the Zwift Classics while riding, but Not gonna overdo it today. If the classics were on a different route, it was a bit flatter, yep. But going over Richmond reverse 3 times, no way. No way. Those climbs are just too steep. They're short, but steep. We are definitely not riding with CoCo anymore. So Matt, when you're done with your video, a YouTube video, just let us know. I would like to watch that 24-hour event. There's CoCo coming. All right, the last 5 minutes with CoCo. Oh, this is nice getting the legs going. Should have done this yesterday. Just to get my legs going again. I think we've got Fat Max tomorrow. So CoCo's gonna drop us. We're gonna speed up now. On winter. Here we go. Almost done. 2 more minutes. Getting some extra drops. Riding with CoCo. there. And then it'd be Andy streaming the classics. That will be fun to watch. Gonna grab my breakfast and watch the classics. So stay tuned. Another 20 minutes. Go grab some coffee. Get ready for the classics. Thanks for the chat, everybody. Owen, Green, Sam, Matt, if you're all still here. Andy. For the like on Facebook, Mom. So we'll all see you tomorrow. I'm gonna say right on and have a good day.